Yo, so what's going on with this thing?
It don't start, it don't crank, it does
Nothing.
So what's wrong with it? We don't know. My brother jumps it off. We get it started. I drive it back to the shelter because I was staying at the DV shelter. And the next day it wouldn't start again. So I asked the shelter, I said, hey, do y'all work with anybody that I can take my car to? Something's wrong with it. I'm not from here.
Yeah.
Took it to crib. And originally they said it was the starter, which on top of the hood, I don't have a key in my pocket. So they replaced the starter. It's a mess. Like I said, we live.
Oh, you're good. You don't have nothing to worry about.
We lived in here for like 3 months.
Oh, really? In your car?
Of leaving, yeah.
Oh no.
And I told you I have 6 kids, so this was our house for a while. So they replaced the starter.
Okay.
That's what they said it was, and then they had me replace this. This is brand new. This is brand new. This is brand new, but I also have another brand new one because they said that this one was bad.
Okay.
Right after I already had replaced it. So
Yeah.
I have a brand new one sitting in the car as well. They said they changed the spark plugs, and then that was it. So in Brant, I went to go pick it up, drove it back to the shelter, dead. So I towed it right back up there like, hey,
Yeah.
what is this?
Yeah.
And this is after I paid them. I ended up spending a total of $1,600 with them.
Holy cow.
And my car doesn't work. It don't start, it don't crank, it does
Nothing?
I don't get nothing.
Well, you know, here's the deal. I'm gonna put my jump box on it. We're gonna pull some codes on it and see.
Then the second time I brought it back to them, they turned around and said that I needed a whole new motor because the coolant was in the spark plugs. But if y'all did the spark plugs, if y'all changed those the first time, why wouldn't they have noticed that the first time at the shelter? So, and that's not a milky color.
Oh yeah, it's pretty black.
Yeah, because after it wasn't running, they was like, you want us to still do the oil change? No!
Yeah, I did the oil change on my car that doesn't run. Yeah, that sounds great. Well, freaking jeez.
Yeah, they quoted me $19,000 for a whole new engine.
All right, let me grab my jump box. We're just gonna set this right on that. Let me see your key. So
you pull this. Oh yeah, you don't need to pull it out. But
to try to start it. Do you have power or anything?
No,
just nothing.
And that's what it was doing. That's what made me ask the shelter, what do I?
And they did all this stuff to it because of that reason?
Yes.
All right, yeah.
So their originally reason was that it was the starter because when you jumped it got power and it just didn't start.
That doesn't even make sense. You know, let's change the starter because you need to jump it. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude, yeah, we'll figure it out. So, and y'all just replaced that battery?
Yeah, I got another auxiliary battery, and that's a brand new battery. It's actually under warranty at AutoZone.
Yeah.
I still have receipts for everything. There's nothing I can do with it, and AutoZone won't take it back. So, hey, if I don't need one, you can take it with you.
Oh, yeah, the auxiliary battery?
Yeah, I have a brand new one. AutoZone won't take it back because I've been having it for too long, but
oh, yeah.
they told me I need one, and then they turned around and said I didn't. So,
all right, so we're on there. You should have something.
I'm telling you, I have nothing.
Yeah, that's flipping crazy. Let's go to option 2.
That's how I've been feeling. And you know how many times I've had this thing towed?
Yeah.
I had it towed back, like when it wasn't running. I said, screw y'all taking it back.
Yeah.
And you know what they did?
What?
They towed it back to the shelter.
Are you serious? Thank you. Oh my God. No way, dude.
I swear to God.
That's messed up. Oh my God. They towed it back to the shelter. That's even worse. That's not, you know what I mean?
Back to the shelter.
Oh my gosh.
I went to the office one day to show them I had got proof of housing, and she was like, oh yeah, by the way, your van's here.
Oh my gosh, dude.
And so now my brother's at the point he has an Impala sitting. He's trying to convince me to buy his Impala, but it's not big enough for me and my kids.
Oh yeah.
I can't
understand that.
He wants $800 for it, and I'm like, I can't put 6 kids in an Impala. It's not. I need a big vehicle. I need my van. And that's supposed to be all brand new.
That's melted. What the freaking... So you said they replaced your starter?
Yeah, I have the box, my old starter in the car, so they had to put the new one in.
Well, because the reason is, you see how that's all melted?
Yeah.
So this goes down straight to your starter.
They say that they replaced it and they gave me my old one. It's right here. And that.
Oh, dude. I know exactly what happened. Well, so here's the deal. Like I was telling you, that's the power wire. It goes down to the starter. I was following it back, and it's laying up against your exhaust down there, and it looks like it melted up against it. That's what I was trying to get a video of. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, let me see if it popped any freaking fuses.
It literally ran from 15 minutes. I rented from their shop back to a shelter, and it's a 15-minute drive. And by the time I made it to the shelter, I turned it off, tried to turn it back on, and it did not start. I was like, oh, maybe it just started in the morning. Like,
yeah,
this can't be real. You know, it's one of the moments like I know I didn't just pay all this money.
That is freaking crazy.
Tried to start it back up the next morning, and it didn't start. I ran in there like, do y'all got jump box? I said maybe the battery was dead because it been sitting. I was hoping something of that nature.
Hey, what's up, man? Oh, nothing much. Trying to figure out what's wrong with this thing.
You do a lot of work?
Yeah.
You do just
quite a bit of stuff, dude. I do everything. Yeah, I do just about everything.
Got a 2002, well, 2000 Silverado over here. I just took the steering wheel out, the whole column, but I need the other one put in, and it's got like hella wires and shit.
Oh yeah.
I ain't a wire guy.
Yeah.
I don't know how to take shit apart. Take shit out of shit.
And it's pretty intensely put together, for sure.
I'll get your number down, bro. I know you're busy right here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's 918.
You got a power steering pulley.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, dude, I got quite a bit of different things, yeah, in there. But anything I don't have and I have a job for, I always get that tool, so I'm better prepared next time. You know what I mean?
Let me give you a call, bro. I'm ready.
Awesome, sounds good, man. I appreciate it. It's nice to meet you, man.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Oh, okay. You hear that yelling? Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. That's awesome. All right, so you have like 4 popped fuses and 2 battery relays. So I'm going to grab some more new ones, and then I'm going to come back and put them on. But the main thing that needs to be done is that wire needs to be pulled from the exhaust. So I'll probably have to take some stuff apart, get that wire away, you know, seclude it in its own little spot so where it doesn't do that again. I don't know what they're thinking, because it was just laying up against your exhaust. So as soon as your exhaust gets hot and melted that plastic, and metal touched your exhaust, pop, you had your relay popped, 2 fuses popped. I am, yeah. Yeah.
How many followers you got?
Like, I think almost 900,000, something like that.
Yeah, hey, post me.
Let's see, man. Yeah, like,
That's your Instagram?
no, that's my TikTok.
Yeah,
I told you, wait.
Yeah.
He knew you.
We do work, man. Yeah, we do work.
Some work. He did some work, man.
All right, but yeah, so we'll get that. Yeah, we'll go ahead. Did I hand you your key?
So this is actually 78.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I get myself a nice cold soda pop. I went through all of your fuses. You had a few different ones that were bad, that correlated. I'm sure that they tied into the starter somehow, power-wise. Like your rear, I said your rear lights weren't working, your dome lights weren't working, and your ECM, starter. The relay and the fuse was both blown, so yeah. Just from that power wire, yeah. We just got to, yeah, fix what's at hand first, and then we'll take it from there.
Okay, and then just let me know what the parts total. I have about 200 bucks in the house.
Okay, cool. You can take those off. That's just to set the windshield.
Oh yeah, I replaced it, and I was mad, so I just left it. I remember I told you I didn't.
Yeah.
The next day it didn't run, so I was like.
Oh yeah, I didn't even worry about it. Yeah, I've done a lot of windshields. Well, all right, yeah, we'll get you on the books. We'll get this. I don't know if I can come right back out here today because it's been a long one, but we'll probably have to spend a little while on it because from fuses being popped from ground shorted out power wires, you know, could compromise other things, and it could, yeah. I might have to spend a little time out here tomorrow, but we'll get to the bottom of it. We'll get to the bottom of it. I got your back. Yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Because I was just over it, because it actually, I had to pay off the housing to get housing.
Oh,
so
yeah.
me paying them delayed me, made me stay in the shelter and hope.
Oh, yeah. Just to get it.
Because I was paying to get that fixed.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like I said, I
have 6
kids, so we can't do Uber and Lyft.
Yeah, well, it's just crazy.
just
It's just crazy to freaking tow it back to you, bro. That's
Yeah,
nuts.
they did.
Yeah.
I swear, like.
That's wild, man.
How much would you charge to replace that seal on the sunroof?
The what is
The
it?
seal on that sunroof?
Oh man, I would have to look. I've never done a sunroof before, so
Yeah, it's just, you gotta take off that headliner.
yeah,
I
and
just
take all
don't-
that down. I've done headliners, dude. I've done fiber optics and stuff in headliners, so I'm familiar in that area, but I've never done. I'll do some research, man. Will you give me your number?
Yeah.
I'll message you real quick.
But thank you, text.
You're
me.
very
I think
welcome.
You have my number in
You're
your
very
inbox.
welcome. Yeah, I'll text you on my personal number now.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, what's your number?
918.
Did you see the video where I accidentally said my number out loud? And
Yeah.
so it's gonna happen to you now, man. No, I'm just joking, dude.
Hey man, I work at LKQ. My shit be blowing up all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, water will start messing with stuff, dude. I don't know if you've seen that one. A lady had me change the blower motor. I pull it out and water just pours.
Oh,
and I was
yeah.
like, dude. I had to fix that instantly because I was like, dude, it's going to rain again. You're going to call me right back out here?
Be the
Yeah.
same issue again.
Hell yeah. Well, it was nice
Yeah.
to meet
I
you,
appreciate
man.
it, man.
For
Yeah,
sure,
just
bro.
Let me know how much you charge to do that.
Will
and,
do, yeah.
Figure it out.
Will do, man. Absolutely. Yeah, no problem, dude.